Sequoia was rescued from a backyard breeder, one of many dogs who had never known proper care. When she arrived, her condition said everything. She was extremely thin, weak, unsure of everything around her. But more than that, she didn't behave like a dog who had just been adopted into a home. It felt like she still thought she was back at the shelter. When the coordinator brought her to our home, she did not even want to step out of the car. She just sat there frozen, as if the world outside felt too big, too unfamiliar, like nothing had really changed for her. Inside the house, it became clear how little she had experienced. She moved carefully, quietly, like she was afraid of doing something wrong. She did not know how to climb stairs, so we carried her. She did not understand what a dog bed was, and chose to sleep on the floor instead, as if comfort was not meant for her. Toys meant nothing to her. Even the sound of the television scared her, sending her into a corner where she tried to hide. Every small, normal thing felt overwhelming. And there was a soft sadness in the way she looked at everything, almost like she didn't expect anything good to happen. I remember wanting so badly to see her run around, to feel safe enough to just be a happy dog. But she didn't. She stayed quiet, her expression gentle but distant, like she didn't even know what happiness was yet. Those first days required patience. We kept things calm, gave her space, gently helped her adjust. She watched everything closely. Always careful, always unsure, like she was still trying to understand where she was and what this new life meant. But there was something in her that wanted to trust. You could see it, in the way she stayed a little closer each day, in how her body slowly relaxed, as if a small part of her was beginning to believe that maybe, just maybe, she was finally safe. What surprised me most was how quickly she began to learn. She started to understand that she was safe. She moved around the house more comfortably, rested without fear, began to stay near us. After a few months, her true personality started to show. The shy, fragile dog slowly turned into a gentle and loving companion. She became very affectionate. Not just sitting beside me, but leaning into me, wanting to be close. She would climb onto the couch, lay across me, and rest her head on my chest. It felt natural, like she had always belonged there. There was something deeply comforting about her presence. I often found myself feeling grateful, just having her near me. Because I worked from home, we spend most of our time together. That constant presence built a strong bond between us. She follows me with her eyes, rests nearby, seems to understand my daily routine. She also formed a close connection with my fiancé. When we leave the house, she waits in her usual spot on the couch. When we come back, she is there, quietly happy, like she never stopped watching for us. One of the most special moments was taking her to the beach for the first time, watching her step onto the sand, seeing the waves. Everything felt new to her. Then suddenly she started running in and out of the water with pure excitement. It was the kind of joy that comes from finally feeling free. Seeing her like that, it was hard to believe she was once so afraid of everything. Looking at her now, you would never guess her past. She is calm, loving, full of warmth. The fear that once defined her is gone, replaced by trust and comfort. That change feels quiet but powerful. Before she came into my life, I had gone through a painful loss. I lost my first dog, the one who meant everything to me. That loss stayed with me, and I was not sure I could open my heart again, but Sequoia changed that. She did not replace what I lost, but she helped me heal. There is a feeling I cannot fully explain, like she came into my life exactly when I needed her most. If this story meant something to you, please share it with someone who loves animals, and follow for more stories like this. Animals have a quiet way of healing us. If you are thinking about adopting, take your time to understand their past and their needs. Be patient, be gentle, be ready to grow with them, because the love they give can truly change your life.